When no one has faith in you, what do you do? What should you do if the evidence around you indicates you'll be unable to escape this mess eternally? What has the power to create you? Continue moving forward while facing so many difficulties. Your internal dialogue will be very loud, notifying you that the dream has ended. The vision vanishes. Nothing remains for you. As soon as you hear the dialogue starting in your head, thus you need to locate that other voice. The actual voice. That voice saying, "Still, there is a far from. It's possible that I can overcome this." The vision remains unaltered. I am capable of it. My strength suffices. I have the intelligence to achieve great things, and great things are destined for me. I deserve the best in all these challenges. I don't belong at the bottom, and I'm going to work hard to get out. I'm currently facing. I'm not going to stop. Nothing but transient annoyances exist. Every day, you must tell yourself nice things. Other people may think you're crazy, but ignore them and keep your attention on yourself. Put all of your effort and energy into the things you're aiming for, and as you persuade yourself, reminding yourself that you are capable of succeeding, that this is your chance, that this is your moment, and that you won't give up until you obtain what is rightfully yours. You'll start to see that you're performing better than before. Take a risk, put your trust in yourself, and have confidence that everything will work out. Those who are capable of handling rejection, who can bear to experience failure repeatedly and repeatedly, and no matter what happens to them, they can always pick themselves up and keep going after their goals. These are the people who succeed in life because they never give up when others give up. If you keep fighting and pushing yourself forward, you'll start to surprise yourself with how much you can achieve. You can accomplish more than you think you can, and you can go farther than you've ever imagined. It's possible to conceive. You must develop an unbreakable level of self-confidence that will never allow anything to stop you from realizing your greatest potential. Naturally, there will be those who despise you and attempt to dash your hopes. Everyone always builds something, but it's your responsibility to silence them all with your output. Great success is the best form of retaliation in life. Even if I have to start over and it takes longer than I anticipated, I refuse to give up. Even if I had to crawl on my hands and knees and make additional payments, I refuse to give up on my ambition. I'm not going to lose my perseverance. I refuse to compromise my morality. If you knock me down, I'll fight every day of my life. I'll be back up again tomorrow, so you'll have to do it again. I refuse to disappear into the night in silence. I will, I can. I must be unable to finish this. I'll overcome this. No matter what happens to me or how many times I fall on my face, I have to get through this. Regardless of the challenges I face, I am positive without a doubt. I'm able to go. Every obstacle turns into a learning opportunity, every fall yields a lesson, and every bit of suffering is nothing but chances to demonstrate my fortitude, my unshakable faith in myself, and my unwavering spirit. I will rise above the storms, aiming high and having an unquestioning heart. Your faith will eventually have to be put to the test. Life will test you, and since no one will come to your rescue, you must save yourself. You must accept responsibility for your life and acknowledge that you alone will decide where you end up. Your life is ultimately a film. You have the power to turn your life into a huge success or a complete failure. Everyday decisions you make in the face of adversity shape your life. If you keep running into obstacles that challenge you and you don't give up in the process, do you back down or step up? You are going to make a huge breakthrough if you never stop searching for ways to win. No matter the difficulties that try my patience, no matter the mountains, I want you to constantly remind yourself. No matter how fierce the storms are around me, I have to climb. I am an unwavering force that must be reckoned with. I am the personification of perseverance and determination, and I declare to the world with unrestrained confidence that, yes, I can and I will succeed if I can handle it. If you can handle it, too, you can succeed if you can maintain your faith even when all of your outside forces have failed. Just find a way to remain hopeful. You're in luck. You simply cannot give up. You just need to translate it into, I hope this happened to, I believe this can happen, and you will succeed if you can maintain hope because, at its core, hope is faith. It's like a grindstone in life. The way you position yourself can determine whether it pulverizes or polishes you. Pain has only one side to it. That is the pain's discomfort side, suffering. But pain has more than one facet. We call that effort. It's known as glory. It's known as if you can manage to endure discomfort. Every time you find yourself, there's something bigger waiting for you on the other side. Declaring that you are incapable of doing something, minimizing yourself, and having a pessimistic view of yourself and your prospects. You have to actually catch yourself and give yourself positive self-affirmations. Hey, no, I'm not able to make it. There's a chance I could experience this. You must constantly remind yourself that you possess abilities and talents that you haven't even begun to explore. However, after you give yourself a chance to try and explore different aspects of your life to push, you'll discover that you are capable of far more than you ever could have imagined. It's imperative that you accept my dreams. Sure, please. Sure. I am capable of handling any situation, regardless of the number of mistakes or failures I have experienced or the actions I have taken. I'm able to go. If you believe that starting that business will be simple and that I won't try to interfere with your plans, disregard it. Don't even attempt to succeed. It's finished. That won't be simple. However, I want you to read your body and feel that pain coursing through it. That is what is going to replace him. All success led to success. Pain is a necessary part of the journey toward success. You have to travel through the painful journey, darling. I told you, if it were simple, everyone would do it without any difficulty or game. I can't handle this challenging journey right now. It's time for you to get your butt out of there because you don't belong there. I can't. It's time for you to get up off of your behind and start planning the wedding you always wanted to be. According to the Bible, he was in a large pit when he realized who he was and went home to get your butter. You belong where you belong, fulfill your duties, and live like the people in there because you are a royal priesthood. By promising that you will be able to endure suffering and get through it, you will be able to outlive that. Success has discomfort on the other side of it. I understand how difficult it is to walk the floor, and you never know how you'll fare when people stop believing in you. You also have to tell yourself this when you keep failing. They let you know that occasionally you have tears in your eyes. Sometimes, when life knocks you down, you have to take 2 steps backwards in order to move forward. Other times, when life staggers you, you have to get up on your knees. Position yourself in the middle of the downpour and persevere in battling this. It is achievable. Just make sure you stand for a sufficient amount of time. I can manage this. I am able to. I'm posting it here and won't stop working on it until I get it. It's essential. I'll carry it out. I'm to blame. Nobody is going to facilitate it for me. I received some assistance, but I am aware that I am responsible for it. Yes, that would be simple. No, It will be difficult, but once you realize that it is finished, it won't matter how much it costs because whatever you have to do is worthwhile because it fulfills your life's purpose.